Hello everybody, Wannabe Reviewer here with something a little different. Basically, as I've been on YouTube and I've been following people, especially, lately, I've noticed there's a lot of people that whenever they hit milestones, they do like subscriber contests, where basically, they lay out some sort of like questions or some sort of, format for a video, and if you answer it, you get entered into like a contest to win some prizes. And basically, I've been following Dave Maggot. I know I've talked about him on the channel. He's a great guy, and recently he hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And in order to celebrate the 2,000 subscriber milestone, basically he put together a little contest where you answer 4 questions, and you make some sort of a video, and then you get entered into the the prize pool to win some prizes. And so, I thought it's really interesting. I want to support Dave and, I want to maybe win some prizes. So this video, I'm going to answer the 4 questions, to the best of my abilities. And hopefully, you guys watch it and you guys think it's fun. So Dave, he has 4 questions. And the first question he has is describe your shadow self. Now, the way I interpreted this, the way I am going into this, I love the Persona series. And the Persona series is all about, teenagers or young adults that they're kind of coming face to face with their shadow selves, which can mean, the part of themselves that they don't want other people to see, or it could, represent the faces that we use in society. It's very interesting, it's very psychological and stuff. And so I guess for me, my shadow self, I guess to describe it, it is my channel avatar. My shadow self is this anthropomorphic rabbit man that does reviews online. I guess that's how I would describe my shadow self. This leads into question number 2, which says, what does your shadow self provide? And yeah, I guess my shadow self, it provides a voice. It provides an alternate persona that I can use online, because like I said, similar to the Persona series, where these kids, they find some sort of an alternate persona that, they use to fight and kind of empower themselves. I very much feel that my shadow self, which is, Wannabe Reviewer, he gives me a voice and he gives me an alternate persona that I can show to the world, because I don't know. Part of it is I don't really feel too comfortable showing my face at the moment. I feel kind of shy about showing people who I really am. So I think that my shadow self really gives me that identity that I can share with people. I think that's really fun. And second of all, even if I don't really mind so much showing my face or whatever, I don't know. I just love the idea of this rabbit avatar. And I love this idea of my channel, I could be anybody. A Wannabe Reviewer can be anybody, What matters is that I'm some dude sharing stuff online and people are watching. So I guess, my shadow self provides a voice, it provides an alternate persona, it provides an outlet for me to express my feelings with people online. But that's what I feel my shadow self provides. Number 3, it says, what do you want more from your shadow self? Honestly, I feel like my shadow self already provides quite a bit, As I said, it's my superhero persona that I share online, so I feel like it already does a lot. If I could wish for anything more, similar to the Persona games, I wish it gave me magic powers, I guess, but outside of that, I think my shadow self already gives me plenty, so I'm pretty happy. And finally, the last question says, what made you start your YouTube channel? And I know I've talked about this before, on my podcast, and I know as part of a NintenTube subreddit interview, I've kind of answered it before, but basically, to go over it again, I guess that, when I was younger and even now, there's just so many YouTubers out there that I really look up to, whether it's because of their skill at making videos or their charisma making content that's fun, or I don't know, just their ability to make a community and stuff. I always really looked up to that. Like I said, I still do. I just think it's really cool seeing how, you know, on YouTube, you can just put yourself out there as like this persona that makes videos, and seeing how, I don't know, I mean, like the way that you can like look back on that and be like, wow, you know, I made this, you know, this is like the mark I left. And, you know, that feeling of people watching your stuff and commenting and growing that community of people and making friends and stuff. Like, I don't know. I just think all of that is like really cool. And so, yeah, basically at one point I made a YouTube channel because, I don't know, I just wanted to get my voice out there, give people my opinions, share stuff that I like, and I don't know, just like make friends and community along the way, you know? So there you have it, guys. That's my answers to the 4 questions. Hopefully I answered them to the best of my ability. Dave, you know, hopefully you're watching this and hopefully you approve of what I said. You know, hopefully I did it right. And yeah, before I, you know, wrap up, I guess all I want to say is Dave Maggot has an awesome channel. Anyone listening to it, I think you should check him out. I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description below. And yeah, with that being said, you know, I know his contest ends like tomorrow. So I did procrastinate a bit, you know, sorry. But yeah, go check him out. If you're interested, maybe check out his contest. And until next time, my name is Wannabe Reviewer, and I'll see you guys later.